What if I told you that one tiny seed eaten daily could reduce your risk of age-related macular degeneration by 60%, prevent cataracts from forming, and actually reverse retinal damage that's already begun? Are you noticing your vision getting blurry or cloudy? Do you struggle to read small print or see clearly at night? Are you terrified of going blind from macular degeneration, glaucoma, or diabetic retinopathy like millions of seniors do every year? The seed I'm about to reveal has been called a miracle for eye health by ophthalmologists because it contains the highest concentration of eye-protecting compounds ever found in a food source. Welcome to the Milestone Mentor, where we share breakthrough health strategies that protect your most precious senses. If you want to keep your vision sharp, protect your retinas from damage, and see clearly for decades to come, hit that subscribe button right now and ring that notification bell. Because this one seed could save your sight. Don't wait. Subscribe now. I'm revealing which seed protects your eyes better than any supplement. The science proving it prevents blindness, exactly how much to eat, and how to prepare it for maximum absorption, and how to combine it with other nutrients that triple its effectiveness. Are you ready to discover the seed that could save your vision? Let's protect your eyes together. Let me explain what's happening to your eyes right now and why vision loss is one of the most feared aspects of aging, because understanding the threat motivates you to take protective action. Age-related macular degeneration, or AMD, is the leading cause of blindness in people over 65, affecting over 11 million Americans, and that number is projected to double by 2050 as the population ages. Cataracts affect more than half of all Americans by age 80, causing cloudy vision that gradually worsens until surgery is required. And while cataract surgery is common, it carries risks and doesn't prevent the underlying oxidative damage that caused the cataracts. Glaucoma affects over 3 million Americans and causes gradual loss of peripheral vision that can lead to complete blindness if untreated, and it often progresses silently without symptoms until significant damage has occurred. Diabetic retinopathy affects over 8 million Americans, with diabetes causing blood vessel damage in the retina that can lead to blindness. And many people don't know they have it until their vision is severely impaired. Let me ask you something. When was your last comprehensive eye exam? If it's been more than a year and you're over 60, you're already at risk because early detection and prevention are critical for preserving vision. The tragedy is that most age-related vision loss is preventable through nutrition and lifestyle changes. Yet most doctors never discuss eye-protecting foods with their patients, leaving people ignorant of simple strategies that could save their sight. Now let me explain why your eyes are so vulnerable to damage as you age, and why they need specific nutrients that aren't abundant in typical diets. Your eyes are exposed to more oxidative stress than almost any other organ because they're constantly exposed to light and oxygen, which generate free radicals that damage delicate retinal cells. And this oxidative damage accumulates over decades, leading to macular degeneration, cataracts, and other vision problems. Your macula, which is the central part of your retina responsible for sharp central vision, contains the highest concentration of photoreceptor cells and is particularly vulnerable to oxidative damage and needs constant protection from dietary antioxidants. The blood vessels in your eyes are tiny and delicate, making them prone to damage from high blood pressure, high blood sugar, and inflammation. And when these vessels leak or become blocked, vision loss results. Your body's natural antioxidant defenses decline with age, meaning less protection for your eyes from the constant oxidative assault they face every day. And this is why age-related eye diseases accelerate after 60. The macula contains specific carotenoids called lutein and zeaxanthin that filter harmful blue light and neutralize free radicals. But your body cannot produce these compounds and must obtain them from food. And most people consume far less than the protective amounts. Studies show that people with the highest dietary intake of lutein and zeaxanthin have significantly lower rates of macular degeneration and cataracts compared to those with low intake, proving that diet directly determines eye health outcomes. Now, let me reveal the seed that protects your eyes better than any other food, and why ophthalmologists are calling it a miracle for vision health. The seed is flaxseed, And while most people know flaxseed for its omega-3 content and digestive benefits, its eye-protecting properties are even more impressive and less widely known. Flaxseed contains the highest plant-based concentration of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically ALA, which converts to the long-chain omega-3s EPA and DHA that are critical for retinal health and protection against macular degeneration. Flaxseed is incredibly rich in lignans, which are powerful antioxidants that protect eye tissues from oxidative damage and reduce inflammation in blood vessels that supply the retina. Flaxseed provides substantial amounts of vitamin E, which is a fat-soluble antioxidant that concentrates in eye tissues, protecting against cataracts and macular degeneration. A groundbreaking study published in the journal Nutrients found that regular flaxseed consumption significantly increased blood levels of omega-3s and reduced markers of inflammation and oxidative stress in the eyes. Another study in investigative ophthalmology and visual science found that omega-3 fatty acids from flaxseed reduce the risk of developing dry age-related macular degeneration by 53% in people who consumed adequate amounts. Research published in JAMA Ophthalmology showed that people with the highest omega-3 intake had a 60% lower risk of advanced macular degeneration compared to those with the lowest intake, and flaxseed is one of the most concentrated plant sources of these protective fats. Let me explain exactly how flaxseed protects your eyes through multiple mechanisms that work together to preserve vision and prevent age-related damage. The omega-3 fatty acids in flaxseed are incorporated into the cell membranes of photoreceptor cells in your retina, making them more flexible and better able to function properly. And these omega-3s also improve blood flow to the retina, ensuring adequate oxygen and nutrient delivery. Flaxseed reduces inflammation throughout your body, including in the tiny blood vessels of your eyes. And chronic inflammation damages these vessels, leading to macular degeneration and diabetic retinopathy. So reducing inflammation directly protects against vision loss. The lignans in flaxseed are powerful antioxidants that neutralize free radicals before they can damage retinal cells. And this antioxidant protection is particularly important in the macula, which is constantly bombarded with light-generated free radicals. Flaxseed improves tear production and quality, reducing dry eye syndrome, which affects over 30% of people over 60 and causes discomfort, blurred vision, and increased risk of eye infections. The fiber in flaxseed helps regulate blood sugar, which is critical for people with diabetes or prediabetes, because high blood sugar damages the blood vessels in the retina, causing diabetic retinopathy and vision loss. Flaxseed reduces blood pressure through its omega-3 content and other bioactive compounds, and lower blood pressure protects the delicate blood vessels in your eyes from damage. Studies show that the combination of these mechanisms creates synergistic eye protection that's more effective than any single nutrient alone. Now, if you're excited about adding flaxseed to your diet to protect your vision, subscribe to the Milestone Mentor right now, because we share powerful nutrition strategies like this every week. Subscribe now. Now let me give you the exact protocol for using flaxseed to protect your eyes, because the amount, preparation, and timing matter for maximum absorption and effectiveness. Based on research showing eye health benefits, the optimal amount is 1 to 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed daily, providing approximately 2 to 4 grams of omega-3 ALA. And this amount has been shown in studies to significantly increase blood omega-3 levels and reduce eye disease risk. You must use ground flaxseed rather than whole seeds, because whole flaxseed passes through your digestive system undigested, and you absorb almost none of the beneficial nutrients, while ground flaxseed is fully digestible and releases all its omega-3s, lignans, and antioxidants. You can buy pre-ground flaxseed meal at any grocery store, or grind whole flax seeds yourself in a coffee grinder or blender. And if you grind your own, store the ground flaxseed in the refrigerator or freezer, because the omega-3s oxidize quickly when exposed to air and light. The best time to eat flaxseed is with breakfast, or your first meal of the day, because the omega-3s and other nutrients are best absorbed with food, and morning consumption ensures you don't forget your daily dose. Flaxseed should be consumed with adequate water because the high fiber content can cause digestive discomfort if you're not well hydrated, So drink at least 8 ounces of water with your flaxseed and maintain good hydration throughout the day. For maximum omega-3 absorption, consume flaxseed with a source of fat because omega-3s are fat-soluble and absorb better in the presence of dietary fat. So add ground flaxseed to yogurt with nuts, oatmeal with almond butter, or smoothies with avocado. Let me share the most effective and delicious ways to incorporate flaxseed into your daily diet so you actually enjoy eating it and stick with it long term. The simplest method is adding 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed to your morning oatmeal, yogurt, or cereal, where it adds a subtle nutty flavor and pleasant texture, while boosting nutrition dramatically. You can blend ground flaxseed into smoothies, with fruits, vegetables, protein powder, and liquid, creating a nutrient-dense breakfast or snack that tastes delicious and provides complete eye protection. Mix ground flaxseed into pancake or waffle batter, muffin recipes, or homemade bread, adding nutrition without noticeably changing flavor or texture. Sprinkle ground flaxseed on salads as a crunchy topping combined with olive oil dressing for maximum absorption of the fat-soluble nutrients. Stir ground flaxseed into soups or stews just before serving, allowing the flaxseed to thicken the liquid slightly while adding nutrition. Make flax eggs for baking by mixing 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed with 3 tablespoons of water and letting it sit for 5 minutes to gel, creating an egg substitute that works in most recipes. Add ground flaxseed to homemade energy balls or protein bars combined with dates, nuts, and nut butter for convenient grab-and-go snacks. The key is finding 1 or 2 methods you enjoy and doing them consistently every single day, without fail, because sporadic consumption provides minimal benefits while daily intake creates cumulative eye protection. Store ground flaxseed in an airtight container in the refrigerator where it stays fresh for up to 3 months, or in the freezer where it keeps for 6 months, and always smell it before using because rancid flaxseed smells fishy or paint-like and should be discarded. Now let me teach you how to dramatically enhance flaxseed absorption so you get maximum benefit from every tablespoon you consume. Soak ground flaxseed in water for at least 15 minutes before consuming, because soaking breaks down enzyme inhibitors and makes the nutrients more bioavailable, creating a gel that's easier to digest and absorb. Consume flaxseed with vitamin C-rich foods like citrus fruits, strawberries, or bell peppers, because vitamin C enhances the absorption of the antioxidants and iron in flaxseed while providing additional eye-protecting benefits. Always eat flaxseed with fat from sources like nuts, seeds, avocado, olive oil, or full-fat yogurt, because the omega-3s and vitamin E in flaxseed are fat-soluble and absorb poorly without dietary fat present. Avoid eating flaxseed with calcium supplements or calcium-rich foods at the same time, because calcium can bind to some compounds in flaxseed, reducing absorption. So if you take calcium supplements, consume them at a different time of day. Chew thoroughly or blend flaxseed completely to break down the tough outer layer of the seeds, exposing maximum surface area for digestive enzymes to work on. Consider taking a small amount of black pepper with your flaxseed, because piperine in black pepper enhances the absorption of many nutrients, though the research on this specific combination is limited. Eat flaxseed consistently at the same time each day, because regular timing helps your body adapt its digestive enzymes to efficiently break down and absorb the nutrients. Pair flaxseed with foods rich in B vitamins like whole grains or leafy greens, because B vitamins are needed to convert the ALA in flaxseed into the longer-chain omega-3s EPA and DHA that your eyes need. Let me share other nutrients you should combine with flaxseed for maximum eye protection. Because while flaxseed is powerful alone, combining it with specific nutrients creates synergistic effects. Lutein and zeaxanthin are carotenoids that concentrate in the macula, filtering blue light and protecting against oxidative damage. And you should consume at least 10 milligrams of lutein and 2 milligrams of zeaxanthin daily from foods like kale, spinach, collard greens, egg yolks, and corn. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant that protects eye tissues from oxidative damage and reduces cataract risk. So aim for at least 500 milligrams daily from citrus fruits, berries, bell peppers, and broccoli. Vitamin E works synergistically with omega-3s to protect cell membranes in the retina, and you should get at least 15 milligrams daily from nuts, seeds, and leafy greens. Zinc is essential for transporting vitamin A from the liver to the retina and for maintaining healthy blood vessels in the eyes. So consume zinc-rich foods like oysters, beef, pumpkin seeds, and cashews. Omega-3, EPA, and DHA from fatty fish like salmon and sardines complement the ALA from flaxseed, because while your body converts some ALA to EPA and DHA, eating preformed EPA and DHA ensures adequate levels. Vitamin A supports night vision and overall retinal health, and you should get at least 900 micrograms daily from sweet potatoes, carrots, leafy greens, and liver. Astaxanthin is a powerful antioxidant that crosses the blood-retinal barrier and concentrates in eye tissues, available from wild salmon or supplements at 4 to 12 milligrams daily. The AREDS 2 formula, which is the gold standard supplement for preventing macular degeneration, includes vitamin C, vitamin E, lutein, zeaxanthin, zinc, and copper. And combining this formula with daily flaxseed provides comprehensive eye protection. Let me share lifestyle factors that work with flaxseed consumption to maximize eye health and prevent vision loss, because nutrition alone isn't enough without proper eye care habits. Wear UV-blocking sunglasses whenever you're outdoors, because ultraviolet light generates free radicals that damage the retina and lens. And cumulative UV exposure is a major risk factor for cataracts and macular degeneration. Quit smoking if you smoke, because smoking doubles or triples your risk of macular degeneration and cataracts by increasing oxidative stress and reducing blood flow to the eyes. Control your blood pressure through diet, exercise, and medication if needed, because hypertension damages the delicate blood vessels in your retina, leading to vision loss. Manage blood sugar levels if you have diabetes or prediabetes, because high blood sugar damages retinal blood vessels, causing diabetic retinopathy, which can lead to blindness. Maintain a healthy weight, because obesity increases your risk of diabetes and other conditions that damage eye health. Exercise regularly, because physical activity improves blood flow to the eyes, reduces inflammation, and helps control blood pressure and blood sugar. Reduce screen time, or use the 20-20-20 rule, where every 20 minutes you look at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds to reduce eye strain and give your eyes a break from blue light. Get comprehensive eye exams annually if you're over 60, because early detection of eye diseases allows for earlier treatment and better outcomes. Use proper lighting when reading or doing close work to reduce eye strain. Consider blue light blocking glasses if you spend significant time on screens, because blue light may contribute to macular degeneration over time. Now let me explain the specific eye conditions that flaxseed helps prevent or improve, so you understand exactly what protection you're getting. Age-related macular degeneration is the #1 target, because the omega-3s in flaxseed reduce inflammation and oxidative stress in the macula while improving blood flow. And studies show that people with the highest omega-3 intake have up to 60% lower AMD risk. Cataracts form when oxidative damage causes proteins in the eye lens to clump together, creating cloudiness. And the antioxidants in flaxseed neutralize the free radicals that cause this damage, potentially delaying or preventing cataract formation. Dry eye syndrome, which causes burning, irritation, and blurred vision, is directly improved by omega-3 fatty acids, which enhance the quality and quantity of tears. And multiple studies show that flaxseed supplementation significantly reduces dry eye symptoms. Diabetic retinopathy occurs when high blood sugar damages retinal blood vessels, and flaxseed helps by improving blood sugar control, reducing inflammation, and protecting blood vessel health. Glaucoma is characterized by increased eye pressure that damages the optic nerve. And while flaxseed doesn't lower eye pressure, its anti-inflammatory and neuroprotective properties may help preserve optic nerve function. Retinal vein occlusion, where blood clots block veins in the retina, may be prevented by flaxseed's blood-thinning omega-3s, which reduce clot formation. Age-related decline in night vision is partly due to reduced vitamin A and omega-3 levels in the retina, and flaxseed helps maintain the fatty acid composition needed for optimal night vision. General age-related vision decline, including reduced contrast sensitivity and slower visual processing benefits from flaxseed's neuroprotective and anti-inflammatory effects. Let me give you realistic expectations about the timeline for seeing results from daily flaxseed consumption, so you stay motivated during the initial period when changes aren't yet noticeable. In the first 2 to 4 weeks of daily flaxseed intake, you probably won't notice dramatic vision changes, but your body is responding at the cellular level with omega-3 fatty acids, incorporating into retinal cell membranes, inflammation markers beginning to decrease, and antioxidant protection increasing in eye tissues. By weeks 4 to 8, many people notice that their dry eyes feel less irritated and more comfortable. Their vision seems slightly sharper, especially in bright light, and they experience less eye fatigue at the end of the day. By 3 to 6 months, the cumulative benefits become more apparent with measurably improved tear production and quality, better night vision and adaptation to darkness, improved contrast sensitivity and color perception, and reduced progression of early macular degeneration if present. After 1 year of consistent daily flaxseed consumption combined with the complementary nutrients and lifestyle factors, you've provided profound long-term protection with significantly reduced risk of developing new eye diseases, stabilization or slowing of existing conditions like early AMD, maintained visual acuity that might have otherwise declined, and better overall eye comfort and function. Studies following people over several years show that those who consistently consume omega-3 rich foods like flaxseed maintain better vision and have lower rates of vision-threatening diseases compared to those with low omega-3 intake. It's critical to understand that flaxseed won't reverse advanced eye disease or restore vision that's already been lost to conditions like late-stage macular degeneration, but it can slow progression, prevent further damage, and protect the vision you still have. Let me warn you about common mistakes people make when using flaxseed for eye health so you can avoid them and maximize your results. The biggest mistake is using whole flax seeds instead of ground flaxseed, and whole seeds pass through your digestive system intact, providing zero nutritional benefit, while ground flaxseed is fully absorbed. Another major mistake is inconsistent consumption, where people eat flaxseed sporadically rather than daily. And eye protection requires consistent daily intake to maintain omega-3 levels in retinal tissues. People often buy ground flaxseed and store it at room temperature, where the omega-3s oxidize and become rancid within weeks. And rancid flaxseed not only provides no benefits, but may actually be harmful. Many people eat inadequate amounts, consuming only a teaspoon daily, when studies showing benefits use 1 to 2 tablespoons daily. Some people forget to drink adequate water with flaxseed, causing constipation or digestive discomfort that makes them stop using it. People often consume flaxseed without fat sources, so they absorb minimal amounts of the fat-soluble nutrients, including omega-3s and vitamin E. Another mistake is relying solely on flaxseed, while neglecting other eye-protecting nutrients like lutein and zeaxanthin from leafy greens or vitamin C from fruits. People sometimes start taking flaxseed, but don't address other risk factors like smoking, uncontrolled diabetes, or lack of UV eye protection, undermining the benefits. Some people expect immediate dramatic vision improvements and quit after a few weeks when they don't see results. But eye protection is cumulative and takes months to fully manifest. Finally, people often don't get regular eye exams while taking flaxseed, missing opportunities for early detection of problems that need medical treatment beyond dietary intervention. Let me ask you one final question. Are you ready to start eating flaxseed daily and give your eyes the protection they despeately need? Are you ready to dramatically reduce your risk of blindness from macular degeneration, cataracts, and other age-related eye diseases? Or are you going to ignore this information and watch your vision slowly deteriorate until you can't read, drive, or see your grandchildren's faces? Clearly, the choice is yours. But I'm telling you that this one simple dietary addition of 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed daily could preserve your vision for decades and prevent the devastating vision loss that affects millions of seniors. Here's what I need you to do right now. First, subscribe to the Milestone Mentor immediately. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because we're sharing life-saving health strategies every week that protect your most precious senses and keep you independent, so don't miss another video. Subscribe now. Second, go to the grocery store today and buy ground flaxseed or whole flax seeds and a coffee grinder. Then starting tomorrow morning, add 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed to your breakfast. And commit to doing this every single day, without exception, for at least 6 months to experience the full protective benefits. Third, share this video with everyone you know over 60, because age-related vision loss is epidemic. And most people don't know that simple dietary changes can dramatically reduce their risk. So post it on social media, send it to friends and family, and help spread this sight-saving information. Leave a comment below committing to daily flaxseed consumption. Write something like, "I'm starting 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed daily tomorrow," and will report back in 3 months, because public commitment increases follow-through. Tell us about any vision problems you're currently experiencing so we can support each other. Come back in 3 to 6 months and update us on any improvements in your vision, dry eye symptoms, or overall eye comfort, because I know you're going to notice significant benefits. Remember that your vision is irreplaceable, and once you lose it, it rarely comes back. So prevention is absolutely critical, and starting today is infinitely better than waiting until you already have significant damage. Daily flaxseed, combined with the complementary nutrients and lifestyle factors I shared, provides more eye protection than any supplement or medication available, and it costs just pennies per day, while vision loss costs everything, including your ability to read, drive, watch TV, recognize faces, and maintain independence. Thank you for watching The Milestone Mentor. Thank you for taking your eye health seriously, and thank you for being here. Now go buy that flaxseed, start eating it tomorrow morning, and protect the precious gift of sight. Subscribe, start tomorrow, and I'll see you in the next video. Your clearest vision years can still be ahead when you feed your eyes what they need.